waiting to be rescued. Video shows passengers desperately clinging onto the pontoon boat as it quickly sank into the San Francisco Bay Tuesday afternoon.
It looks like multiple people are in the water, too, unconscious. People are trapped in the boat.
Witnesses say 20 people were aboard the 50-foot boat when it capsized 600 yards from Alcatraz Island.
The reports we've had from witnesses is that there was rough seas, and apparently the vessel began to take on water and was turned over in the bay.
One of those passengers who was pulled from the 64-degree water died. At least 3 others are still missing.
I want to make sure that every family member out there and everybody knows that we are in an active search. This is an all-hands-on-deck search and hopefully rescue.
That rescue mission involves helicopters, divers, and nearly a dozen ships. But rough water conditions are complicating search efforts.
There's going to be white caps on the water, so it is very challenging for our members to conduct this rescue. It may continue to be windy, or it may calm down a little bit, but we're going to continue to search either way.
Back on land, rescue passengers were seen wrapped in blankets. 3 were taken to the hospital. Fire officials say most of the injuries were from people jumping into the water. Local officials say the group of passengers were mostly family from outside the city gathering for a memorial service.
This is an incredibly difficult situation, but I'm very grateful we have great city teams on site helping them out right now.
Now, it's still unclear if that was a commercial boat or a private vessel itself, but we do know that it launched from a local yacht club. We also learned that there was a dog that died in the incident. Gail?
Oh, man, Drew, heartbreaking story. I'm glad there are some survivors. So sad to hear about those who did not make it seems. Thank you very much. Now to that brutal weather you've been hearing about, including major flooding in parts of Texas after more than a foot of rain in 24 hours. That is a lot of water. There have been multiple water rescues. The governor has declared a disaster in dozens of counties. Here in the Northeast, heat is a big concern. We could see record highs from Virginia to Massachusetts, including triple digits, and you feel it. We'll have a forecast in just a moment with Rob Marciano, but first, let's check in with Jason Allen. He's in Texas. Jason, what can you tell us?
Hey, good morning, Gail. So we've had some really intense lightning that's developed here in Sabinal, Texas, where we are just in the last few minutes. So we're staying under cover for the moment, but you get the idea. You see the road closed sign here. There's some significant street flooding that has developed here. We've seen boats, rescue teams that are staged throughout the area near the creeks and rivers. The heavy rain starting to fall here again right now. And this is the second day in a row that this area has been under the strongest, most severe threat for flash flooding.
Terrifying flash flooding west of San Antonio. In parts of Uvalde County, more than 13 inches of rain have fallen in the past day. Several feet of rising water rushed through neighborhoods, surrounding homes and cutting off roads.
They refer to our area as Flash Flood Alley. So what might not be very flooded now, in 5 minutes from now, could be inundated.
Drivers got stuck in their cars as water quickly rose around them. First responders were able to get the people out of this minivan before it was swept away. These sudden high-risk flooding events are rare, but they account for more than 80% of all flood-related damage. This storm system is similar to deadly flooding that's